Some say it's just a story. Others claim they've seen it with their own eyes. Welcome to Beyond Myth, where the unknown becomes unforgettable. From shadowy creatures and haunted highways to ancient legends and modern mysteries, we dig deeper than the headlines and go beyond the myth. If you found this video by accident, that would be comforting. It would mean you were searching for it. The disturbing possibility is that you weren't, that it was simply placed in front of you. Suggested, recommended, because that's how influence works now, not through force, through positioning. This isn't a story about the Illuminati controlling the world. It's about the possibility that the world has been quietly adjusted for centuries, and you were born into the adjustment. Imagine the perfect secret society. It doesn't meet in robes, it doesn't leave symbols, it doesn't even call itself by a name. The word Illuminati would be a distraction. In 1947, something crashed near Roswell, New Mexico. The official explanation changed within hours. That's not unusual. Governments make mistakes. What is unusual is how quickly the narrative stabilized. Witnesses contradicted each other, newspapers revised headlines, silence followed. If recovered technology existed, it would not have created panic. It would have created leverage, and leverage attracts permanence. The materials were reportedly transported to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. But according to some testimonies, the most important people in the room weren't wearing uniforms. They were watching. Not surprised, not frightened, as if this wasn't new. Consider this possibility. What if non-human intelligence exists, not as invaders but as observers, not here to conquer, but to evaluate? And what if humanity required a liaison, a continuity structure, a group that ensures stability across generations? Elections change leaders, wars reset borders, but continuity groups don't change. They manage trajectory, subtle shifts in culture, gradual normalization of ideas, slow integration of technology, not to control you, but to keep the system within acceptable parameters. Near Dulce, New Mexico, rises Archuleta Mesa. Conspiracy researchers claim there is a facility beneath it. That claim may be false, but what's interesting is the consistency of testimony. A chamber, circular, not decorative, functional. A former subcontractor once described events he called synchronizations. No chanting, no ceremony, just coordinated presence. Instruments measuring environmental fluctuation. He didn't describe violence, he described calibration. The idea that human emotional states could be measured like data, not worshipped, recorded. Here's where the paranoia becomes personal. If emotional output can be measured, why limit it to one chamber? Why not scale it? Global broadcasts, breaking news cycles, viral fear, collective outrage, entire populations reacting in sync. We carry devices that track heart rate, sleep cycles, stress levels. We volunteer our emotional data daily, not because we are forced, because it's convenient. If a continuity group existed, it wouldn't need rituals anymore. The ritual would be society itself. Open disclosure would end the experiment. If humanity learned it was being evaluated, behavior would change, data would be contaminated, stability would fracture. So the safest solution would be subtlety, a drip feed of alien imagery and entertainment, a slow normalization of surveillance, an acceptance that privacy is outdated, not enforced, encouraged. The most disturbing idea isn't that the Illuminati performs dark rituals, it's that they don't need to anymore, that the system is automated, self-correcting, quiet, that your fear, your excitement, your outrage is simply part of a larger data set. And if non-human intelligence is observing us, it may not care about individual lives, only trends, stability curves, predictive behavior. If that's true, then the Illuminati isn't a cult, it's a maintenance department. And the system is functioning normally, which means nothing is wrong and nothing needs to change, and that might be the most unsettling part. Don't forget to subscribe, stay curious, stay bold, stay beyond myth.